From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Command. 10 black. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. 52 blue, white. Ready.
Young working from the gun. That's caught by Hubbard. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Set, ready, Manda. Zoom, black. Set.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready.
We'll call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Smash.
on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. To the air on first down, Young. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Well, every once in a while, you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Let's go now. 50, green, set.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bro, what was that? I couldn't move the linebacker down at all.
It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, look, Jake, you
That's
can't
wild.
just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to...
It's still, it did the same thing, dog. I wasn't able to fucking, like, I'm coming straight down. It's not letting me do it.
Yeah, you got the runner that wants to hit it. But when you got a linebacker that triggers like that and gets downhill, well, this time he put him for a loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, get to Hubbard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Ready. Eagle, blue, yellow, ready.
They're going for it. Young.
Bruh.
Into the hands of Leggett. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He had no business coming off that block.
Sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator.
He had no business coming off that block. He was basically washed in between 2 O-linemen.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Excuse me.
They pick the handoff now. Safford. Right side. Ferguson's got it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Darquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground.
Come on, bro.
He sneaks this through the middle.
His DT just keeps coming off the fucking block when he shouldn't be.
Watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and I identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Stafford from the gun. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road.
Good run, baby.
Down their throat from the jump.
Williams gets in. Touchdown, LA.
Salute.
Rams finish off their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard.
The movement of my defense is real sluggish, dog. Every person I'm using is like it's like they're moving in mud.
Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down.
Blue 32. Ready?
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's Young to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready? Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right.
Bruh, come on, dog.
Right sideline. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Like, what is the DB over there doing? Like, come on, man.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That was a zig route with a hard pass.
Right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Trent, let's go now. 30 seconds.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
First down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. With that catch, he's got the record. He now has more receiving yards in a season than any running back has had before. And he's also now the poster boy forever on the versatility they can bring to an offense.
Yeah, I love that word, Kate, versatility. And it's why at the Combine, when we watch these running backs, it's not just that 40 time or old school running back drills. If you're going to be a difference maker in this league, you got to do what this dude's done all year, and that's being elite.
Bro, that one lineman blocked 3 people.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the...
And he's going to score!
Bro, that's the fuck... Come on.
The Panthers.
Oh, shit.
Quarter lead. This is Fitzgerald.
Thought I was in cover 4. That's my fault. He's beating me with the basic fucking shit, bro. That's annoying.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone.
Because I know better. I freaking know better. So shame on me.
Position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Short pass brought in. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Give to Williams from the gun.
Bruh.
And he works his way for a gain of
His left DT is just working the shit out of fucking...
If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4.
That's bad, dog.
buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see
His DT is just move that nigga right into where I needed him to be.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd.
Woo!
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Bruh.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go.
I had him too, dog.
On 3rd down, which was the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
I had him too. But that's Tutu Atwell, not a big body receiver that I need catching that ball.
He's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
It's Hubbard off the option. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Chuba Hubbard is breaking a lot of tackles,
You
dog.
know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson.
Bruh. Come on, man.
To the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's bad, dog.
That chemistry.
That's so bad. That's two people. That's a linebacker and a cornerback. He just, come on, dog.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, red. 50, green. Hey, check mega. Strike, strike, hut, hut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's forward.
Dog.
Couple yards. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So Hubbard departs with the injury. And they're bringing out Chuba Hubbard here to stabilize the backfield.
Thank you.
That's Justin Simmons. And the Rams have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Rams.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. That's a gain of 2 yards.
They stay on the ground with Williams. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Rams pushing for a late spark before halftime. Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Got to manage 3 yards here, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run.
Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Backwards on 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That's bad, dog.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Stafford. Forced out to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through.
His block shedding is incredible.
Point sent right down the middle.
He trades away Brown, so his D-line is not that good. But they're shedding. Well, my O-line ain't that good. Let me just stop right there. My O-line is terrible.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
But goddamn, I don't think they're that bad. I mean, if anything, it's like a stalemate.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Mega. Let's go now. Smash. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
And these guys are sideline mavens. They always see to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Young on 1st and 10.
Bruh, why is that open again, dog?
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Nowhere to go, and he's still going forward.
Struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Slide through. Black 40. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just
That's a nice play, though.
3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Completed over the middle.
Bruh,
Breaks through and
look at this shit, dog.
he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
Set. Black 95. Fight 97. Black shot. Black ultra. Set.
Throwing now, needing
Bruh,
It's caught by Wilson.
I got sucked. He did a fucking animation and it wouldn't let me move, dog. What the fuck is that shit? That's ridiculous, man. Look at this. Like, why? They made me go all the way inside, dog.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ball red. Set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time.
And he, of course, he catches it. Of course, he catches it. Why not?
The Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's set.
Oh, let's go.
And it looks like that'll be
Who was that?
football.
Who did that? Jared Verse?
Inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances
crazy.
can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Oh, that was Stewart. Damn. He blew that shit smooth up.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
It's your birthday. You gonna party like it's your birthday. Prince, get your bone. Move.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Chased out to his right. Finds his back. Kyron Williams. Oh, he trucked that defender. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended target. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Stafford now. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after.
I got to figure out what's wrong with my defense because every time he runs the ball, it's like my.
This kick is good for the moment at least. As we
I don't even think what is it.
I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
My user is moving like they're stuck in mud. I'm not pass committing, so because it would look a whole lot worse. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my user, dog. It's like every time he runs the ball, they're stuck in mud. And if he passes, my user like moves a half step slower. DB, linebacker, safety, like it's, I don't know what the fuck it is. Every movement is very, very slow. This might not work on him, but we're going to try it anyway.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So it's second down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration.
He loves this tight formation. That's all he wants to run. Let's see. Let's see if I can get away with this.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some air under this one, deep right.
Man, come on, dog.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start this
That's so
second half
whack,
with some leading
man.
points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That's so whack,
Splits the
dog.
uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21.
And I was on it too, and that's my fault for trying to take away the corner route just in case. But Cameron Curl, man, slow ass.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out.
That was a horrible decision to bring that bitch out. And Madden's gonna let you know it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Running back, motioning right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. He is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Now Stafford again. They left him wide open. It's complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Able to get it to Franklin. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
No! That's duo! What the fuck?
By the defense. 2nd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right
Dog.
in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now.
I call duo.
Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do
I
in
call
training
duo,
camp,
and they
come to
do
life
that
when it
shit.
matters.
A QB fucking, what was that? QB blast, dog?
To throw, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
down, Los Angeles.
50-50.
From the red zone now.
It was there. My curl routes were there. I was looking at the others. Looking at the others. And that got me fucked up. Both curl routes were open.
Connect on first. It's second down.
50. Blue 60. Big 20.
Here's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick.
No. Why would you catch it like that?
Two before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw on third and long.
Bruh.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Bad play calling by me. Good defense.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive.
Bruh. Right up the middle and all that.
Made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down, which that linebacker just did.
This is Leggett working the left side. He picks up 15.
There's a QB. I call QB contain.
And that'll be good for a Carolina.
I call QB contain. Why was he outside throwing that ball? Like, come on, dog. Like, what the fuck?
Much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yeah. Sure.
Picks up a nice chunk before the stop is
Sure.
made. So we're through 3 here.
Shifted the D-line to the left side.
Have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Doesn't matter, though. Right? Fuck me, right?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Shot. 17.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Young. He rolls to his right. This throw is caught. And he takes it in.
For whatever reason,
Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead.
my flat zones got taken away.
Try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal.
How in the
Goes
hell,
through good.
in a cover 4 drop, do the fucking flat zones just disappear?
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
Oh, I know what it is. They changed the shit.
And
They,
that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
I know what they did. They made the outside they made the
Good field
outside
position
edge
for the
rushers in
Rams as they get
3-4
ready. First
odd
and 10.
D linemen on the settings.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard.
So instead of fucking
Defensive front.
so instead of crashing my D line, I crashed my edge rushers too.
Lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Finding more aggressive
Okay,
calls.
EA.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Okay, EA.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Headed out right. On the run right.
He
deep
throws it
outside.
short.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Lathan Ransom has it.
I knew he was gonna throw it short. I knew it.
The single season record. That's his 14th interception. Oh man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one.
He ran backwards and still was able to catch up.
Take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, captain fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT.
Bro, why are they breaking so many tackles, dog? Every running back.
So much higher.
Everybody on this team is breaking tackle. Like it's nothing.
7 yards there, and that brings up second down.
You can't be serious.
Drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Dog, he should get blown up. And he broke a tackle. He broke a fucking tackle.
Clear message to the QB right
He
there.
broke the fucking tackle, dog.
Unfold for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
For whatever reason, my cornerback went for a fucking hit stick. And I have no control over it. I can't do anything about it. I just have to sit there and watch.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Young working from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they
That was
wanted.
another
It's gonna
QB
be
contain.
4th down.
And he had all day after he sprinted in the pocket, sprinted backwards.
It's really hard to stay
My edge rushers just couldn't fucking get there.
because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. Set. 33. Slide 2. Black shot. Cluster. 6.
They're going for it. Young. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they're
Kyron Williams is so slow, dog.
doing. You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted
And
to
him tired,
That's
so.
exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown.
Shake your ass on him, Adams.
The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
That is is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action, if the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
This one is up and good. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
No, there's nowhere for him to go.
Looks like they made the stop.
He's breaking every fucking tackle, man.
15 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
How is he beat so bad outside, though?
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. You, yellow, 43. Ready?
Now it's Young. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield.
I did a hit stick, buddy. And he just wraps him up.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap out of Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle.
He's breaking like every tackle. Like there's nothing I can do. This man is every running back he has broken a tackle on every touch.
As a quarterback, when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. No run here. ATN.
Again, that's 2 dogs. He's breaking every tackle, man. That was 2 people in the backfield, and he broke the tackle.
Working on him now. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Red. Down. 10 black. 6. Mega.
Desperation time here.
There's no reason. There is no reason. Bruh. There's no reason.
Sure seems like
That
he did
works,
exactly
dog.
what he wanted, and he got it. So right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
I should have just switched stick over there. I saw it coming, but the other cornerback played it right.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Come on.
North Power with a big tight end. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of
That's what I call a go for broke call right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them the touchdown.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Here we go.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers take a fourth quarter
Knew the
lead.
gay shit was coming.
It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
Knew that gay shit was coming.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
I probably shouldn't have brought it back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he missed. Oh, come on, dog. I'll give him that animation.
Get to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter.
Wow.
They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
It's the 2-minute warning.
Oh, my gosh. These animations, dog.
Losing by 4.
These animations are killing me.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Stafford now on 1st down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Animations.
As a quarterback, you
I'm getting fucked by animations.
track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and you couldn't do it on that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And look to throw it. Completed over the middle.
He sat there so long, dog.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
Here he is to throw. He's got a man left. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, a carry by
Bruh.
Williams.
He missed it, man. He overshot the fucking play, dog.
They needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field. And
That's so
how
bad,
fortunes
man.
can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
To throw.
Why did he stop running?
Be on the marker.
Dog.
He's going to be out of bounds.
He ran the return route and stopped, dog. It was almost a pick.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
They almost hold me, dog.
Play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
They tried to hold me.
Back to throw. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Another injury, dog.
The Panthers, it's their first.
Oh.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Setting up to pass. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Looking to throw it. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish
Good defense.
this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
That was good defense.
Week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead,
All right.
there's still enough time on that other sideline.
Let's go
to
defense.
mount a response.
Jared versus Josiah.
Bounces through the end zone for a
I need blood, baby. I need blood. And I need it now. I need you off the field. I need you off the field, sir. Damn it. I can't get him off. I can't get him off the fucking field.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
I can't get him off the field on all them plays.
Every once in a while, I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
I can't fucking hot.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I tried it,
I
dog.
think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Yes, claws red.
Throwing now.
Thank you. Ball game, bitch. Fuck off my field.
Darius Williams with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has.
Think I wasn't catching on to that bullshit? I let you motherfuckers have that gay shit as long as you want. And then I just spring. And then it's, give me that. You be liking what you like, but I got, give me that. So you like it, I lean on the left. You can be in the back saying, give me, give me, give me.
Kickoff after that pick 6. Leggett with a return here.
Come here. Ah!
Doing well so far.
Let's go.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a battle.
All right, who's
on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
And I can't.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now.
Yo! It wouldn't let me fucking do nothing, dog.
One final shot here. Buying some time right. And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
Bro, that shit was wild, dog. Ball game. A good game, though. Even though you run fucking gun tight just 90% of the fucking time. Just like fucking Carson, dog. Run something different. Jesus.
Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do. What they
Motherfuckers just want to run the shit that's guaranteed to be open versus this. If this ain't open, that's gonna be open. Fuck out of here. Play football. You motherfuckers gonna learn to stop playing me like that. I'm gonna give you just enough. Then I'm gonna just take that booty. Give it to me.
So
Give it to me.
all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up
Hey,
another edition
hey,
of
hey,
NFL
hey,
on
hey.
EA
Give me that
Sports.
ass.
The Rams are
Hold it
winners
up.
as we say so long from Charlotte.
Boy, that play right there, man. I played that perfectly, but I went for the corner route underneath, thinking he was gonna throw that because he saw me so far over the top, and he went against the grain and threw it right at my fucking user and got the touchdown. I can't even be mad at that. That's a good throw. It wasn't the smartest throw considering where my user was, but my bait and switch didn't work on that play, and I fucking fucked up. 11-21, good run D. But look at all these fucking broken tackles, dog. 8, 5, 1, 2. Everybody broke a fucking tackle, dog. It's like they broke a tackle every carry. He broke a tackle on a catch. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I even turned conservative tackle on conservative strip. And these motherfuckers still just broke tackle. Chuba Hubbard is not like that. I refuse to believe that Chuba Hubbard is 8 broken tackles against my defense. That I would never accept. That's ridiculous. 8 fucking broken tackles by his running backs who are just ain't shit running backs. That's insane. OBJ with his 1 touchdown a game, 1 catch, 1 touchdown. That's all OBJ good for, boy. Now I'll take it. We couldn't get any sacks, so we just kept getting to him, and he just kept on it. Like, dog. That's we got the TFLs. I'll take that, but dog, my sacks, man. Did he sack me? He did. He got 1. Fucking scored him. But goddamn, we got to him. And then the contains. The fact that he was throwing the ball from the sideline so much just blows me, man. Josiah with that fumble. That he knocked the shit out of that running back on that play. I gotta go see that. What was that? The end of the first half? This right here. Oh, okay. I called man, but I forgot to set my adjustments, so free touchdown there. Just running the same play, just an outside zig route. It's like, all right, you just gonna run that shit every time. I'm gonna just run a certain defense to stop it. So cut those off. He started running out routes, just throwing that out of nowhere. Oh, this was a good bait and switch right here. Made him think I was taking the right, and then I came right back left. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, give me that. OBJ with his 1 touchdown a game. What do we do here? Oh, Stafford with the legs, Stafford with the dish. Matty Dimes is what they called him. Oh, here we go. How did he just come in untouched right here? I don't know, but I will fucking take it. All that bullshit he got, I deserve this. He knocked the shit out of that motherfucker. That's fucked up. His left tackle didn't block him. No, I take that back. If you look, it's a trap play. He's responsible for him. He untargeted Josiah. He had to. If he didn't untarget him, he still got fucked. But I'm pretty sure it looks. That's definitely the trap play. Because 50 is pulling. But we're all inside there, so. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but I'll take it, considering he just runs the same little bullshit all game. Same formation. Gun tight, flex. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Him and Carson both. That's all they love. Just fucking gun tight. What was this? Oh, this is the play. Yeah. I used it perfectly. I knew he was sending him on a vert. And he still threw it, even considering that I was on a vert. He just said, fuck it. He just said, fuck it. I'm going to throw it anyway. Oh, boy. Yeah. He just said, fuck it. Yeah, that ain't going to work a lot, buddy. Just so you know. Stafford was dying them up. What happened here? 3-man rush. Thank you, Rob Havenstein, for not doing jack shit. I don't know what. Oh, he was on a wheel. And he was open too. If I had known he was doing that, I would have threw that. After I saw nobody open initially, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the sack. If he gets there. But I wasn't finna throw that bitch in coverage. This is when, yeah, all of my linemen, including the edge rushers, in 3-4 odd, the two outside edge rushers, Josiah Stewart and Jared Verse, in previous games, still on in college. Well, I don't know about college this year. I gotta fucking go check. But these two are not, the audibles don't affect these two, the outside edge rushers in a 3-4 odd. Here, I crashed my D line down, and instead of, this is cover 4 drop, instead of those two being in a hard flat like I adjusted them to, they come down to rush because I crashed my D line. So instead of having a flat defender there to take that shit away, me right there to take away the hook, I could have switched off here to take him away because I would have had everything fucking covered. But instead, he's got a free fucking touchdown in the flats. Like, that shit is so gay. Here, Stafford, I think he still got like 94 plus throw power. But goddamn, how do you severely underthrow that, dog? He comes down, and then he has it. Damn. We get the 4th down stop. Oh, this was excellent defense here. He had the cross on the other side. He had the cross on the other side. I'm glad I took away the short side because that allowed Fitz to come through, and his ass, he just can't sit still in the pocket, boy. 3-man rush with a contain. He had no reason to leave that pocket. He could have just stood there and dotted that bitch to 0. Who was that, Leggett? He could have dotted that bitch to Sanders if he just stood in the pocket. But I guess Jared Verse and Josiah Stewart had him shook, so this was sexy. Caught his ass trying to cover 2 routes. Touchdown. Just couldn't get there. I tried to shoot it and I just couldn't get there. I was anticipating the QB rollout, but I should have known before he snapped it that it was the blast play. Then Zeph Curry, cool and calm. We drive down the field. Got him. Troy Franklin, what you getting from me? What you getting from me? Stop and go. Got him. Troy Franklin again. What you got for me? Oh, zig. Got him. Give me that block, 2-2. Oh, what we got here? 2-2 on the zig. This is what killed. This was almost a pick. The fact that he stopped running on the return route. Look at it. Like, what the fuck is that? This fucked me. If this would have been a pick, I would have lost my shit. And what happened here? 3-man rush. Tried to cover everything. He thought I was gonna throw it to Devontae, and I said psych, and he had a bad dive. Ugh, that hurts. Bad dive, and then I'm up by 4, and I say, hey, yep. He thinks that shit wide open because he threw it right there. He made his mind up. He made his mind up right here that he was throwing it, not knowing I was on the cornerback. Thank you. House call, baby. Ball game. Go get him, Pace. Go get him, Pace. Riley Moss is quietly having a good season.